Okay, I think I can talk now. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for talking now, but
No, you're
I have a
in. You're up.
question. Okay, so first off, I want to say I'm the person on your live the other day that asked you about otters.
Oh.
That was me. Sorry, I just had to bring it up because that's like one of the only times we've interacted, and I think it's really funny.
Oh yeah. It's funny. Hopefully I answered your question okay. It's tricky
You
those
did.
chats I try to keep them geared towards acting stuff, but I do know inevitably there's going to be fans of the show that roll in. So hopefully you got a satisfying response there.
I did. I have sent it to like all of my friends. It made me very excited.
Great.
Okay, I have an actual question now.
Excellent.
Okay, so do you think that Dave and Klaus talked about their interests like in detail, like Dave with Dune, like he like explained all the characters and stuff to Klaus and like stuff like that and whatnot, just like explained how much it means to him and stuff?
I think so. Yeah, it's like I think in any relationship there's some things that maybe stay with you that you wouldn't have talked about, but it just sort of depends on the randomness of interactions and what is becomes relevant around them to sort of incite conversations about certain things. But yeah, I definitely think interests and hopes would have definitely come about. I think especially in the circumstances of Vietnam that I feel that if you're at war, there would be probably a lot of talk of things that you're looking forward to and things that you connect with, and that would obviously connect to interests that each of them have as well too. And it would be interesting hearing from Klaus's point of view of things that Dave has probably not heard about and stuff like that. But I think he would probably humor Klaus in those situations. So yeah.
Yeah, it's just that's like one of my favorite tropes to draw them with, just like one talking and the other listening very intently, and it just makes me happy to know that you think that they would do that too.
Yeah, I think that there's always relationships like that. I think Dave is probably more the listener in the relationship for sure, but yeah, I definitely connect with that.
Cool. I will let someone else talk now.
All right, well, take care.
Hi. So,
Hi.
first, sorry for my English. It's not my first language, and I'm from Brazil. So, I just wanted to say also that Brazil loves you, and yeah, we love you. But my question
Oh, thank
is,
you so much.
um, did you shoot any scenes that didn't make it? And if not, was your favorite scene to shoot?
No, no, everything that we shot made it into the show. Um, and my favorite scene to shoot, I really still think the dance scene. It felt like a real night out, and it was just a lot of fun. And because we were playing, the music was actually playing when we were shooting, so it felt real and it was fun.
Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Hi.
Sorry, thought you cut out for a second. Um, as you do in the speak.
Yeah.
um, Now, this isn't necessarily a question about acting or Dave, but I've had this question on my mind for a while. We even talked about this on a bit on Twitter, and with all the semi weird questions, I had confidence to finally ask.
All right.
Okay, what got you into the Premier League? And of all the teams, why back Tottenham?
It's funny. Like I initially wasn't a big soccer fan, but I'd say maybe like 2003, 2002, I got into it more. I had a close friend who was a Chelsea fan.
Oh,
And
Chelsea.
I had another friend, yeah, another friend who was an Arsenal fan, another friend who was a Liverpool fan, and I just started watching soccer with them and not having a team. I just allowed myself to kind of find a team that stuck with me, and I liked Robbie Keane, who was playing for them at the time, and I like for me, I'm very visual, so I like the kind of the emblem of Tottenham Hotspur, of the rooster on the ball. I thought that was cool.
Very fair.
And
It's a very interesting one.
that was really it. And the thing is, though, I didn't bandwagon jump. The Tottenham almost got relegated the season that I started cheering for them. So that was truly cheering for an underdog. And now they've obviously started to be a bit better run. I mean, despite the whole Jose Mourinho
Oh
gaffe,
my
I
god.
guess.
My dad is a Man United fan and an absolute Jose anti after him managing their team. So he was so excited when he got sacked, and I was like, Dad, come on.
Well, yeah, like he's apparently there's this article came out in the Athletic that he was really poisonous in the locker room, and that he's just the way he would run the training was awful, and how he would blame the players for mistakes that he had made, and he just doesn't seem like a really a good person to be around, let alone someone to run an organization.
Yeah.
It's tricky because like Ryan Mason, I believe he's managing, one of the youngest managers right now, is sort of stuck with the reins of running the team. But I do, it's frustrating because they have a lot of talent, I think, right now, but they do feel like they're in flux from a coaching and managing side. So we'll just kind of have to see how it plays out for them. I'm just hoping that they can try to still sneak in a few wins and hope some of those other teams lose above them so that they can sneak into the Champions League. But it's looking pretty grim.
Oh, definitely. Well, if it makes you any better, I'm rooting for you too. I'm rooting for another.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm rooting for another 6-1 win for you for Manchester United because they annoy the hell out of me. So
just to stick it to your dad. There you go. Just become a Tottenham fan, and he'll really be frustrated by you. Well, I guess at least you're not a Man City fan, I'll say. There you go. Like,
oh no, Man City, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Well, glad to finally get your perspective on it. See you on the flip side.
There you go. I appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. We'll see you on Twitter.
Hi again.
Hi.
So I have 3 quick things, and they're not questions. Well, they are questions. They're not like elaborate questions. So first things first. So since you haven't heard of Neon Groves until right now, you should probably read that, because it's like the fan fiction about like Cousin David, like time in Vietnam, like that mostly everyone in the fandom has read. So you should probably read it if you're interested, of course.
Okay.
Second of all, so my friend's birthday is coming up soon, and she wanted to know if you could say happy birthday to them.
Yeah. Who's your friend?
Tam.
Tam. When is her birthday?
May 31st.
May 31st. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, I guess it'll be in 3.5 weeks. Happy birthday, Tam, as well. And I would just say, hopefully stay safe. And it's unfortunate that we're getting another COVID birthday, but yeah, hopefully it's enjoyable.
She is freaking out. Thank you.
Yeah,
and
you're welcome.
Third thing, and then I'm probably not going to speak again. So I don't know if you remember, but I edited Dave. Like I made a video edit of Dave a few months ago.
Okay.
I think you saw it, but I mean, well, you liked it. But I don't know if you remember it. My question is, should I make another Dave edit?
Hey, if it makes you feel good, I think you should do it. It is tricky because you're right. I see a lot of what people make, and it's really great and really wonderful to see. But I think about yourself first. If you enjoy doing it, then I'll talk
Yeah,
to
I
you.
love making edits.
Yeah.
It's just there's like very few clips of Dave, so I am very limited. I mean, there's more of season 2, and like I love Caleb. Like, don't get me wrong. Hi, Caleb. I know you're here. I love your Dave. But the edit that I first made was only season 1 Dave, so I could add both Daves, if that like would be good.
Have fun with it.
Yeah, so just wanted your opinion on that.
Yeah, of course. If you enjoy it, go for it, for sure.
Okay, thank you. That's it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Take care.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, my question, I'm not sure if it was already asked because this is an excuse, but I was actually rewatching Umbrella Academy, so I couldn't come earlier. But
How
my question
funny.
is, yeah, what was it like to work with Robert? Because he just seems really like a really cool person to work with. Is he actually like how he seems?
Yes, he definitely is. He's just very genuine, right when you meet him, very unassuming, and yeah, just very kind of immediately open with who he is, and he's very funny, like off the cuff. So he definitely puts you at ease right away. And he's also just like incredibly thoughtful in his own way too. He's very sort of considerate. Um, yeah, and I think that you're right. It definitely all comes through in the show. So yeah,
He
he's definitely
definitely
a
does.
good dude.
Great, thank you. It's
Yeah.
actually my birthday soon as
Oh,
well.
happy
Yeah.
birthday!
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
missed
Thank
Star
you for
Wars
doing this
Day.
space with us.
You're like the after Star Wars Day birthday.
Yeah, well, it's actually it's the 24th, so 20 days after Star Wars Day, I guess.
Oh, well, it's like May the 4th, right? Is like May the. Oh no, so
Yeah,
you're
yeah, it is.
okay. So you're 3 days after. It's all good. You're in the world. You're in the wheelhouse of Star Wars Day. So
Well,
happy
it's not
birthday.
today. My birthday is on the 24th, but
Oh, well then happy very early birthday.
yeah, yeah. I wouldn't have mentioned it, but then someone else did. I was like, you know what?
Just pile on
But
the birthday love. We'll do it en
yeah.
masse. It's all good.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for
Yeah.
doing this space with us.
Yeah, of course. You're very welcome.
Thank you.